Well, there's a very special program that's coming up that makes sure that seniors, are understood and living their best life. And here to talk about that is Donna Dickman from PASS. Welcome, Donna.
Thanks, Chris.
All right, so this is called the WISE program. What does that stand for?
Wellness Initiative for Senior Education.
Okay.
And so we've been working with this program since 2015. Funding streams comes and goes, and right now we are enjoying the benefit for some funding for this program expansion. So right now we are working with 4 different residencies in Lima with the WISE program. We're starting to work into then Hardin County and then Auglaize County very soon.
All right, very nice. Now this is a 6-lesson curriculum.
Correct.
So give us a kind of a breakdown.
Oversight? Sure.
Yeah.
We talk about how we're aging. You know, there's a lot of negativity when we talk about aging, but there's a lot of positivity too. So let's talk about that. Let's bring it out. What can we do to ensure that we're living our best life ever? So we talk about physical health. More we talk about mental health. So the core of this program really does come around to making sure we're taking our medication safely. That's one of our key initiatives. We work with Ohio Northern University and their farm students. They come out and they do a brown bag check. Just checking over medication, make sure they're not crossing over in the wrong way.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So when people want to sign up, they just email you and it's pretty, there's a limited seating, I would think, right?
There is limited seating. So we look for 12 to 15 people per class.
Okay.
So right now we are signing up the Hardin County, it's the Kenton YMCA, their Silver Sneakers program. So we're going to be signing those people up right now. And then we move on to the Hardin County Council on Aging. From there we go to Auglaize County. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
So with this program, it's a very important program because it's all about, the aging process, the medications, making sure, but not only that, but people also, you mentioned loneliness, but and you mentioned before the show that people actually make friends through this as well, right?
Yes.
So they can kind of like help each other out, I would think.
They do, and we've seen that. We've seen examples of that. In fact, when we talk about success stories of our program, that's right there, is people have connected with other people that they haven't connected with before. So that loneliness factor really escalates in our older years. We're losing mobility, we're losing transportation availability. And so how important is it that people meet new people and have the opportunity to engage with them?
Yeah, so kind of enhancing your quality of life, in the long run, through the whole program, really, because you're learning about your medications, you're learning about just the value, diversity, like you name it, everything's there.
Yes.
So this is a very important program. All right, so let's talk about another class that you're doing. It's mental health first aid.
Yep, mental health first aid.
Tell us about that one.
All right, so we've been working with that, again, since 2013. So mental health first aid is a man on the street, woman on the street kind of training. So we can all be helpful to someone who may be challenged, may be struggling with their emotions. We can start that conversation. But oftentimes we hesitate because we don't know what to say. And that's what mental health first aid does. It helps give us the words, the approaches. They're going to be beneficial to engaging that conversation. That can be a little concerning.
Yeah.
And then, where are the resources should a person need more? Where are our local resources to help a person get there? Yeah,
that's a very important information as well, because a lot of people don't know where to turn. They don't know where what do I look if they're feeling down or feeling depressed or just feeling lonely or whatever it may be. There are sources, there are resources to go to, and you can help direct them to.
Yeah. If you've never had to use them before, where would you even start? And so that's where this class helps out. We look at the local providers, we look at national providers. What can we do to connect a person to help?
Yeah, so both classes really interact with mental health,
Yep,
both of those do. The WISE class, the mental health first aid class, both really kind of collaborate around mental health issues, and which is one of those very important issues that I think everybody's been dealing with lately, and since COVID.
Oh, sure. And those numbers have risen since COVID when we look at mental health challenges.
Yeah.
But people don't equate good physical health and good mental health. They don't see the value of making sure we're both on top of it, both of them. And that's where we get into this.
So if anyone's interested, they could just send an email to you.
Sure.
Okay,
Absolutely.
or call.
or call me
Okay, so
at the PASS office.
And your number is at the PASS office?
419-549-8530.
All right. So,
Yeah.
Donna, I really appreciate you coming on today.
Well, thanks for having me.
And my
Chris.
pleasure. All right. Well, don't go away because medical news is coming up next.